walking the dog, sticking with that stretching routine. New Year's resolutions are a way to focus on our intentions for our self-improvement and priorities. So how can we make them more meaningful? Florence Ann Romano, the Windy City Nanny, joins us now with ideas to get the whole family involved here. And Flo, I love this idea. Getting the whole family involved kind of gives accountability more for everybody.
It does. I mean, in life, if other people know what you're up to, then you're probably going to be a little bit more vigilant about keeping those resolutions. But with kids and even as adults, it's hard as the year gets busy and life takes over to remember exactly what it is that you've promised yourself and you've promised others. So having those checks and balances can be very helpful.
But I also like what you said when we were talking during the break. It's not just accountability. This gives you the chance to put someone else first. All too often when we make resolutions, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right. But when you put someone else first, it has a different effect on you and the family.
When my friend was growing up, her mom used to say when the kids would start a sentence with I, she would say, you better be finishing that with something you're going to do for someone else. And I loved that. And so I think New Year's, yes, we have to look internally and do that, self-exploration. But at the same time, we talk a lot here when I'm on about philanthropy and giving back and putting other people first. And I think that we need to make that a theme of the whole year. And a New Year's resolution regarding that, I think, is a good idea.
So let's talk about how we can do this. You have in some of your notes here the me list and or the me bucket and the us bucket, the family bucket. Expand on that a little bit.
So you get the best of both worlds. What am I going to do? And in making it proactive and making it positive. So for, your child, maybe they know they're on the internet too much or they're scrolling social media too much. So instead of cutting down on screen time, you're going to do something positive. You're going to read for 30 minutes before bed instead of, looking through TikTok. And that's something you can do for yourself. But then there's the us bucket. There's what are we going to do as a family? Maybe it's looking around the family and seeing who's struggling more. Maybe your parents are super taxed and you need to help once in a while, unload that dishwasher, fold some laundry, do something like that, or also look outside to your family and friends. Does someone need a little extra love, sending a note through the mail, to give them a little hug or something like that. Just again, putting others first, and how can we as a family, help other people, and what can we do to kind of divide those activities? Perhaps maybe some kids are going to write letters to kids in a hospital, and parents are going to give meals to someone next door that might need it.
Let's talk about reminders. It's easy to lose track of these resolutions as we go throughout the year. How can we set reminders, some calendar, anything like that can keep us on track?
Well, thankfully, we have technology. So you can have a calendar, you can record things on your phone. You can also do it old school. I love that. Put something up on the refrigerator and you can cross it off every day. Each kid has a chance to cross things off and they can feel like they're part of the activity. But something visible is always very helpful and also keeps you accountable.
Florence Ann Romano with great ways of keeping the family involved. I like getting the family involved, not only for the accountability, but I love what you said about putting others first. That's such an important thing to teach our kids. One of the hardest things to teach them is that empathy going forward, and it lasts well into their adulthood. Florence, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
You too. All right, 8:48 right now. Let's get